Hello! We're just here today. I just wanted to show a quick tutorial on how to change the collar cutter blade on our battery operated collar cutter. We've just had a fear questions about this after selling quite a few lately, so I just wanted to give a little bit of a rundown if you're having any concerns out on site. So basically, before you start, you always need a spanner, your lock nut, your washer, your little pin lock, and your collar cutter blade, obviously. First thing to look out for is this blade mounting locator here. Basically, and I will show you one later that's worn, the blade should always fit really neatly over this part. So if you have a look here, all of the blade fits perfectly over that little face there. So there should be no movement, it should be locked in nice and neat, and there should be no gap around it either. Next thing you need to do is get your washer. So we've recently changed these, so we've recessed the washer a little bit just so it makes sure it clamps down properly onto the blade. We had a customer recently have an issue where the blade wasn't spinning at the same speed as the head, which caused a lot of friction and it caused the mounting plate to wear down too quickly. So we've recessed this now, which we think will solve this issue. And then you just want to attach your nut. Now, what you need to do next to tighten it is you need to locate this hole here, and you just want to put your pin lock into this. So your nut, not your blade. So once that's nice and tight, you'll see this blade, when you spin it, the head spins with it. So this one here, this is our demo model that we have out in the goldfields that everyone used to test it out. You can see here on this old demo one we've got that there's a bit of a gap around the face there where the hole is. So that shouldn't be able to move, and if it is moving, it's a good sign that it's time to replace this little head part. So this part is made to be replaceable. It is technically consumable, but you don't want to be replacing it every time you go out. It should be replaced maybe every 6 or 12 months, depending on how often you use the cutter. But you'll see as well, if you use this one and you attach your washer and everything as you normally would, that's obviously going to cause a bit of an issue because this blade will spin at a different speed to the head, so that will cause it to wear down a little bit quicker. That's basically just try and check your head and make sure that the blade does fit snug over that little face bit, otherwise it's time to replace it.
So to remove the collar cutter head, if for example it's worn, it's best to take this whole section off. To remove this head bit, you unscrew and totally remove this screw. And then loosen this Allen key socket. Just loosen that, and then this bit comes off. So this is the bit that you've got to stop from turning when you unscrew the head end. Okay, to reassemble it, you just need to hold this bit from spinning and install the head back on the thread, exactly the reverse way. And tighten that up, and that's that done. And then to reassemble the head onto the shaft, just put that back in, lining up the screw hole. And put that bit back on. Tighten that up, and then just tighten up this socket there. That's it. If it's quite tight, you may need to kind of put something in a vise to twist it, but it should just unscrew. It's as simple as that.